think we're good. This is just a test video. Yeah. So this is just a test to see how live streaming goes, or rather, just doing Let's Plays in general with the PlayStation. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be, honestly. This is my first time trying to stream, so we'll see what happens. And I thought a good game to test that out with would be Hue. It's one of my favorites when it comes to puzzle games, so we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it works. So.
Dearest Hugh, oh, I've had the most dreadful luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration of colour. Some call them impossible colours. Impossible for Dr. Gray, maybe. Anyway, something went wrong. I turned a strange shade and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting, existing on this coloured plane. I couldn't speak to you, nor interact with anything in the mono world. So I left. I left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Okay, so there's blue rock. Okay, so I need to find the color blue. Okay. Don't know why I thought I played a lot of Undertale. That's why I thought I could go in the well. Where is blue? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us. But are you really seeing blue the same way I see it? Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey. Don't you see, Hugh? This is why we're here.
And I'm not talking a lot, only because, again, this is my first time. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just seeing how this goes. So, apologies. So, let's see what's next.
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met. But if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality. I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
Oh, and for this video, probably not going to edit it. I have no clue how to do that. And unfortunately, I found out that you can only stream with the PlayStation. You can't just like save your gameplay with the camera. Also, the audio sometimes doesn't work too. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a little tricky, but we'll get there when we get there. There's gonna be a lot of that. There's gonna be so much of that. Okay, so don't want the rocks to fall on me, so I'm gonna move. You're in my way, so I'm gonna move you. Twinkle past the... No, we're gonna do this, and then we're going to turn back. All right. Again, I'm not the best at puzzle solving, but we gonna see what happens. So, okay, we got the rocks. So here. There we go. Okay, let me move. Do that. Yep, there we go. Oh, there's a ladder, so that must mean that there's a... Okay. Okay, can I... No. Okay, so I'm not gonna work. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm guessing that the drop is what's gonna kill me. Okay. Just go down. Run. Go down. Okay. Went a little bit too quick here. Okay, please. Okay. Ah! Nope, it was not for nothing. But again, yeah. But again, the first game that I am going to try out to do a Let's Play is Silent Hill. So when that drops, I believe it's next week, I'm going to give it a try. But unfortunately, I'm going to be at a concert the day it does drop. so I have to play it next day when I get back. I'm really hoping not to watch a Let's Play of it, trying not to be a baby. So, we'll see.
Did you know, Hugh, that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum? It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now, imagine a shade one step further than purple, a colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours. And I fear that this is where I currently reside. If reality is rooted in our perception, and you cannot perceive me, do I even exist to you?
She sounds so familiar.
I'm sure that I do. I mean, you're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence does funny things to you, Hugh. It makes you question what is real.
Okay. So... I genuinely like this game. It has such a simple premise. It's just so good. Like, if you just want something to kind of just relax and play, this would be that game, in my opinion. It's simple. It's simple, it challenges you. So I think, honestly, it's pretty good. So, I don't know. Okay, so obviously there's a purple block here. Okay. No. This is where, okay. So, haha. Aha. Yeah, no, I'm not falling for those tricks. Okay, there must be a blue box somewhere. Blue, so purple. Blue. Alright. Ah, son of a... Let's breathe. There we go. Again, it's... This game is like, it feels simple, but it is challenging at the same time, which I do enjoy. So... yeah. Got our next Hugh.
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard.
I wonder what's the fastest speed
I
run
sat
of
on the
this game.
grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A man not much older than myself chased after it, catching it on his third or fourth attempt. I remember his gentle smile when he returned it. He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday. It's funny, Hugh, how something so small can change so much.
Yeah. I completely agree with that message. You don't know what direction life is going to take you in, honestly. And even when you expect it, you really don't. You're always going to end up surprised.
Dr. Gray soon became my assigned mentor, and I can't help but feel he somehow had a hand in it. Our fires burnt brightest when we worked together. It felt like we could achieve anything. We discovered more about colour than I could ever have imagined. We split light, mapped spectrums, we painted. We laughed. We worked long hours, and soon our goal became all-consuming. We were vessels. The work became more important than us, and we knew it.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it right here. We're gonna see how this all turned out, if it turned out good, if it turned out bad. But this was the first time streaming. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully everything came out how I guess I expected to. Again, streaming with the PlayStation, not that good really. But when you're starting out, I believe it does the trick. So